There is a dictatorial nature here, yes, but that dictatorial nature doesn't come out of a sense of do this or I will destroy you. What it's really saying is if you don't go in this direction, you will destroy yourself. That is key. The love of God is for us, for our sake. And it's suppose the sheriff of a local county says, you know what, I want you guys to have all the freedom we want. Drive on any side of the road. You can drive on any side of the road you want. Drink whatever you want before you drive. We want freedom. We don't want to be dictators out here. We'll put any pilot in the cockpit. They don't have to have a license. They never have to have flown a plane before because it's not fair for me to tell them they have to comply by certain rules. That setting will not last more than a few hours because death will be rampant everywhere. The reason we drive on a certain side of the road is to keep us from running into each other. The reason we have licensed pilots so that they know what they're doing. When God gives us the law, he gives us for our own benefit. Gives those laws for our own benefit. The way politicians operate, they pass bills and then read them later. God doesn't work that way. God is saying to you, come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. It's his story articulated in the Old and the New Testament. The last book of the Bible, Malachi, of the Old Testament, the last book, begins with the verse, I have loved you. And you say, in what way? The love of God is through the Old and the New. In the Old Testament, it's a historical narrative of a group of people who were always wanting to be like other nations, precisely what he's talking about, that he's doing. We want a king. We don't want to be unlike any other. We want our own. He said, if you're going to ask for a king, you're going to get a king, and you're not going to like what you're going to get. I want to be your king. And the Bible is the only book that puts love as its central feature.